the basket good at the rim.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Now the Heat going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Lakers come up with it. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Miami with the basketball. It goes down.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Dragic with the basketball. His guys down big. That's out. Last touch by Goran Dragic. Time to shuffle things up.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 10.
Ball to Caldwell Pope. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. Dragic with it. Down a bundle. And the Lakers clear. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Caldwell Pope. That's usually one that he'll knock down. Runner here won't go down. To Ball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The Heat secure the rebound. Heat have the basketball. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kelly Olynyk. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 0, Josh Richardson.
Ball into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
First one, count it. Two for two on that trip. It's the Heat with the possession. Can't connect from inside to Whiteside. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Dragic into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Waiters. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Oh, nice step through to get to the basket.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Cruises inside for two. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 8 and number 5.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
To Ball. Curling inside. Cashes in for two.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
To Richardson. Why even try that time?
I'm gonna suck on him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Ball to Caldwell Pope. For three. Not that time. He misses. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And count the basket inside.
He was so wide open. Pretty much looked like a deer staring into the headlights. Last resort, but still, points on the board.
Miami's got it. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Caldwell Pope. A fundamental shot right there.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Tyler Johnson. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 11, Dion Waiters. Serving in for the Lakers. Number 3, Josh Hart. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. Shakes free and hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk things over. down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Scores from the post.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. Los Angeles Lakers are in.
Lakers come up with it. Hart to Kyle Kuzma. 4-3. Can't connect. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Nice swat that time.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Lakers were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Heat may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Assists.
The Miami Heat are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Ball was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.